These are my boots, these are my rain gears, these are my Covies. Get fucked. What I wear, maybe I'll get a Red Wing sponsorship. My thing with boots is buy what works for you. Buy what works for you and keep buying it. And buy 2 pairs, that always helps, I find. So yeah, these are my boots. Guys are asking what kind of boots I wear. I wear the Red Wing 2414s. You can zoom in on that. I don't know, can you see that from there? A little taggy waggy. They got like the oil resistant sole, slip resistant. They're pretty good in the field. They're not the grippiest things, you know, like compared to like a really heavy lug boot. But I really like them because they're Gore-Tex. They're Gore-Tex. They stay waterproof. They're really comfy. They're like slippers. Like they break in real quick. Like these are actually both only a month old, I think. These ones are, yeah, a month old. Yeah, because I warrantied one set in October, and then I bought a brand new set at the same time, so I'd have 2 brand new sets for the new year here. So these are, I started wearing these ones, are a month old, so that's about a month of wear. I don't know if you can kind of see. And then these ones I just started wearing a couple days ago when all the flooding happened, because I was letting these dry out. And I mean, these only got like 2 days of wear on them, so you can kind of see how hard we are on our boots. But they break in quick too, which I like, and then they stay soft and they stay waterproof. That's like the most important thing. Ignore all the mud on that pail. Go dump it in the machine. Yeah, they stay waterproof. You can get them insulated, non-insulated.
Have you tried any other boot brands?
I tried a lot of other boots. I tried like the Dakotas and all those other kind of homeowner brands, let's call them. I don't know. But honestly, if you find a good set, they're worth their weight, you know. Like these are not cheap, but especially when you get the tough toe and everything up here, it's about $500 almost with the brand new 2414s with the tough toe, and I always get like, end up walking out of there with like a toque or something. So I usually end up spending like 500 and whatever bucks. But they're worth it, you know. It's your feet, man. You're on your feet all day. We're on our feet a lot. So I always tell guys to just get whatever boot you're comfy with, I guess, and stick with it. But I just make sure it's quality too. Make sure it's a decent boot. A lot of us in this, like a lot of my buddies, we all run these, the 2414s or the similar. I think there's a few different models or whatever. I think there's like a 2412 and stuff. I think that's whether it's just insulated or not or whatever, but they're all this same style, same whatever you want to call it, cut. I used to wear Vibergs too. Vibergs are really good, but they're kind of, I don't know, they're not waterproof either. That's what I didn't really like about them. You have to waterproof them. So I don't like, you can get all these really fancy Gucci boot brands that are like custom made and handmade, you know, and they cost you like $600-700 sometimes, but they're not waterproof, some of them, and they're not, I don't know, you have to apply waterproofing. No one's got time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't got time for that. Waterproofing my boots? No, man. And put them on and hope they're Gore-Tex, and that's about it, and switch them out if they do get wet, you know. The only time I get wet is if the water is coming down my leg, which happened the other day. So I dried these ones out. Don't skimp out on your boots. Don't skimp out on your footwear, because that's kind of what keeps you going. If you get sore feet, I don't know what it is, but like sore feet sucks, and it makes your day long. Like, you know, cold feet, sore feet, wet feet, like that's not fun. So when your feet are comfy, kind of the rest, everything kind of falls into place. Even if your pants get wet, if your feet are comfy, you can kind of live with wet pants.
Any special socks?
You want to see my socks? I'm not taking my boots off. Yeah, they're just regular socks. I don't know. Now I gotta pull my pant leg down, you guys. Jeez, that's the thumbnail. I'll give you a thumbnail. Give you a whole thumb. Give you the whole thumb.
How many pairs do you carry?
Yeah, I keep 2 pairs of boots. I actually keep 3 pairs of boots in the truck. And a pair of skate shoes for those chill days. No, I just got a pair of runners in there because sometimes it's the end of the day I kick the boots off and put my runners on. If I got a real long drive or something, I don't like sitting there in my boots or whatever all day. Or if I'm just, you know, why would I take my wet boots off to put on another pair of boots at the end of the day? I'll just put on my skate shoes and some dry socks. speaking of wet, I guess we can move on to rain gear, because people will be asking about rain gear. I figured do a quick one because rain gear is a big thing, and we get a lot of wet weather here, a lot of rain. I've gone through a lot of different types of rain gear, and yeah, do you find what works for you and stick with it? So I really like these. Helly Hansen makes these. So I don't know, they're stretchy like that. Yeah, you like that? Hold on, catwalk time. Like that. Just yeah, the spring collection. The Alberta fall collection. Yeah. This is the Alberta stretch coat, I think they call it. It's fire retardant, and I'm not saying that word. Don't freak out. Okay, I might actually. Anyways, so they're fire retardant, and they're stretchy. They're pretty stretchy. I always got I got 2 coats in the truck and 2 sets of these. I tore one. This is like a brand new, was new. They get pretty beat up too. You can see. I really like these though because they stay waterproof even after you. I usually end up using degreaser and cleaning them out, and I just throw them in a bucket of degreaser and I give them a couple good rinses. And if you do that with like the nylon style of rain gear, it doesn't stay waterproof. I don't know. There's because that stuff's like waterproof coated. You know, the like ripstop kind. I used to wear that all the time, that black kind of ripstop. But I like these, you know, and even in the spring and the warmer months when it's warm, but you know, it's raining, they're pretty light. They're still really light. So they're kind of bearable when it starts getting muggy out and wet. Yeah, when it's real oily on the ground, you just slide like a baby seal.
What type of coveralls do you wear?
And then the Covies. Everyone's asking about my Covies. You got that drain pan drop? Or that pan down?
I got that pan down, yeah.
Yeah? Want to start dropping the oil?
Sure.
Get her draining? Here's a pan. You might need to, I don't know if I don't think it'll all fit in one pan, so you can actually use some buckets instead, actually. Just, yeah, do buckets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll need like 2.
2 buckets at least, yeah. Yeah. Don't touch the Milwaukee. Use the Ryobi. Don't touch Dad's tools. He's not my kid. He's not actually my kid. I just got this weird thing where I call myself Dad. Daddy likey. Daddy likey. My Covies. Because so many people are inspired by my Covies. They're like, hey man, those are some sick Covies. I really like those. Where'd you get your Covies from, man? Wow, you look like a garbage man, dude. That was a comment. I'm like, what? We look like garbage men? Yeah, that's mean, isn't it? Yeah, why would you say that to them? They're an essential service. Anyways, garbage men. We don't look like garbage men. No, we're not that good. No, they're just. I don't know who makes them. They say 3M Scotchlite reflective material, but I think that's just the high vis they put on there. Up here in Canada, we I don't know. These are, I guess I just got used to, like, these are kind of just normal, standard, what everybody kind of wears. Like, they're either blue or orange usually in equipment. I don't know. I like blue.
Where can I buy those coveralls?
Because I can't tell you where to get them from because I don't think they're available in other countries. I think these are kind of Americans all just wear like jeans and t-shirts, I think, or wife beaters with mustard stains. Just kidding. You guys, just kidding. No.
What do you wear under the coveralls?
I wear sweatpants or board shorts, depending on the season. When it gets real cold, I put some long johns and long john sweatpants, Covies, waterproof or winter gear. That's kind of how I layer.
Do you own heated gear?
I got heated gear. Compliments of Tekamo. Yeah, I don't have it with me, so I can't show you guys. I got that Milwaukee heated hoodie. I love it. It's awesome. I just wear it at home. Just curl up on the couch and put it on. yeah, I don't know. What else? Do you guys want to know anything else about the Covies? Ask me a question. But otherwise, I think these are kind of a Canadian thing, or like a maybe North American. I think Americans can get this style too, with the, you know, this kind of similar look. But I don't know. I never see a lot of Americans wearing Covies like on like all the Facebook pages and stuff. No one really. Those guys kind of just wear like t-shirts and jeans.
Do you guys want Tekamo coveralls?
We'll get you guys Covies. Link in the description. There's gonna be Covey links in the description. I don't know how, I don't know when, but they're gonna be there. So if you want these style of Covies, they're gonna be there. I rent these, by the way. I should mention that too. I don't actually buy my coveralls. So I pay like a subscription, like a weekly thing, you know, because I go through a lot. I go through a pair a day, sometimes 2 pairs a day, depending. You know, I always keep lots. So I got about 15 pairs on rotation, I think, or 16 pairs on rotation, something like that. So it gives me enough for a couple spares during the week and 1 every day. So yeah, I don't buy these. And then the nice thing with that, they wash them, they do all that. So guys at home that do their own, they're independent. If you're doing your own work clothes and you're destroying your washer, you know, and your wife's not happy because her, you know, delicates are coming out all scungy. I mean, I hope they're coming out scungy because of your work clothes, not for other reasons. But it's good to get on a Covey program if you're, I mean, like, everyone's different. If you're just doing this kind of part-time or something and you're not going through as many clothes as I do and maybe working as much, or you just can deal with it, or you have laundry, then yeah, this, you know, there's other options. But personally, I don't like putting these through the wash at home, and it's just easier for me to just pay someone else to deal with it because they're gross. They're pretty gross. They get pretty nasty at the end of the day. So I just send them in the bin, and guy picks it up once a week, washes them, gives me a fresh set. I'm good for the week.
Why do you have different colors?
I have to wear orange on certain sites I go to. So I have orange Covies and flame retardant Covies too, that are orange. So, and then I mean, some guys would just buy all orange, I guess, and that would kind of cover you for everything. But I don't like orange. I don't really like wearing orange. So I like the blue ones. They hide the dirt better. I think they look cleaner, so more profesh. Like, comment, subscribe, links in the description, merchandise in the description. Yeah, support the channel, use our links. Truck tour form in the description. Yeah. If you want to do a truck tour, get in touch with us, fill out the form. You'd like to see more. Yeah, I don't know what else. What else you guys want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to see? Just buy. Bye for now. See you later. What's it doing? What it is.